The Treaty of Versailles brought the conflict to an end, imposing heavy penalties on Germany, and the League of Nations was established to prevent future wars. The conflict left a lasting impact on society and served as a precursor to World War II. Context and causes. 1. Imperialism and nationalism. European powers vied for colonies and resources worldwide, creating tensions and rivalries among nations. 2. Alliance system. Countries like Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire formed the Triple Alliance, while France, Russia, and the United Kingdom constituted the Triple Entente. These agreements increased the likelihood of a global conflict. 3. Assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. On June 28, 1914, the heir to the throne of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, was assassinated in Sarajevo by a Serbian nationalist. This event triggered a series of declarations of war. Conflict development. 1. Western and Eastern fronts. The war unfolded on two primary fronts. The Western Front focused on the struggle between Germany and France in trenches along the French and Belgian borders. The Eastern Front involved Russia, Germany, and Austria-Hungary. 2. War tactics. Trench warfare became a defining feature of the conflict on the Western Front. Both sides engaged in a brutal war of attrition. 3. New technologies. Airplanes, tanks, chemical weapons, and submarines were employed, signifying a significant shift in military tactics. Significant events. 1. Sinking of the RMS Lusitania. 1915, the German submarine U-20 sank the British ship RMS Lusitania, resulting in the deaths of nearly 1,200 people, including 128 Americans. This contributed to the entry of the United States into the war. 2. Russian Revolution. 1917, the Russian Revolution overthrew the Tsarist regime and brought the Bolsheviks, led by Lenin, to power. 3. Entry of the United States. 1917, after a series of provocations, such as the Zimmermann telegram and the sinking of American ships by German submarines, the United States joined the Allies. Consequences and treaties. 1. Treaty of Versailles. 1919 officially ended the conflict and placed the blame for the war on Germany. It imposed severe economic and territorial sanctions on Germany. 2. Territorial changes. The maps of Europe and the Middle East were redrawn, and new countries like Poland, Yugoslavia, and Czechoslovakia emerged. 3. Human losses. The war caused an enormous loss of human lives, with millions of soldiers and civilians perishing. 4. Precursor to World War II. The conditions imposed on Germany and the unresolved tensions laid the groundwork for the outbreak of World War II. Long-term impact. 1. Socio-political change. The war led to significant social and political changes, including the fall of empires and the emergence of new political systems. 2. Development of international organizations. The League of Nations was established in an attempt to prevent future international conflicts. 3. Collective trauma. World War I left a deep mark